Up till today, we still have a malice in our hearts. Oh, we lost civil war. Our parents taught us how to hate. They did not teach us love. Because of this hatred that we have deep in us, anybody who say we should love, we say that person is a saboteur. Somebody like Daniel Lindsay is seen as a saboteur because he was not born in Igbo land. He was born in Benin. So he's not a real Igbo. He's a fake Igbo because he asked you to love yourself. We lost the civil war. Yes, we lost. The only revenge that we could have offered to Nigerians, like we claim we are not Nigerians or we are Biafran, the only revenge was to develop the Igbo land. But in the next 100 years, sorry to say, my fellow Igbo people, you might say I'm a fake Igbo man, whatever you like to say, but I'll tell you the painful truth. I see no development in the East. In the next 100 years, it will remain a place with no development. Even this so-called desert, they will be more developed than the Eastern region. Why? Because we failed to make our place welcoming to visitors. We failed to make our place welcoming to foreigners. No country, no state can develop without foreigners. America is what it is today because of immigrants. Canada is what it is today because of immigrants. Australia is what it is today because of immigrants. Germany, Europe there is what it is today because of immigrants. Even Lagos, Abuja is what it is today because of immigrants. Imagine if Yoruba people say they don't want Igbo, they don't want Delta, they don't want Hausa in Lagos. Lagos will not be as developed as it is. If an Hausa man or a Muslim guy, maybe an Arab person from Dubai or from Saudi Arabia, they come to invest in Igbo land. They want to take over our land. They want to Islamize also. This archaic mentality is why you cannot create jobs for your people. Not welcoming to foreigners. Imagine that an Imo person, somebody from Imo State cannot buy a land in Anambra State. A certain land in Anambra State cannot be bought by somebody in Imo State. More than 300 killings in Ebonyi State. 2015, over 200 to 300 killings. Communal clashes between people of Ebonyi State from the same state fighting over land. We never forget the killing of Enugu Ezike. Before we talk about what Fulani is doing to us and what Hausa is doing to us, let's talk about what we are doing to ourselves. You know they like the painful truth. You don't like the painful truth. You don't want to be told the truth. But the bitter truth will be told by Daniel Lindsay. The reason why you have these miscreants, people like Nnamdi Kanu coming to hack your emotion, is because you allowed yourself to be fooled. We have never, ever yielded to the voice of reasoning, like we claim to be the wisest tribe in Nigeria. Even the Bible says the first shall be the last. Why the last shall be the first? You claim to be wiser than the Hausa people. Hausa na mumu, Hausa no get sense. But they are controlling you. That shows how stupid you are. Why? Because you claim you do not want to listen. You do not want to reason. You do not want to yield and learn from your mistakes. You keep on making the same silly mistakes. The same silly mistake, you keep making it. Sometimes I ask myself, what is wrong with the Igbo tribe? What is wrong? Some people say, don't mention Igbo, don't mention Igbo. Collectively, if we decide that what is wrong, we condemn it collectively. It will not have this type of thing happening. We compare ourselves to Yoruba. Oh, Yoruba, they don't condemn the Yoruba, they don't speak against themselves. Of course they do. I have Yoruba friends. I grew up in Lagos. I was born in Benin. I grew up in Lagos. I lived in Yoruba. I stayed in Ogun State. They do condemn anything that is bad. You see, they prostrate. If you do something bad, they condemn you that you are disgracing Yoruba people. They prostrate and they call it dobale. They dobale and say, we are sorry. No, an Igbo man is never sorry. He's never sorry. We are one of the most tribalistic tribe in Nigeria, and we complain of tribalism. Even the tribalism even affects Igbos who are not born in Igbo land, Igbos who are born in Lagos, who are born in Kaduna. The mentality of my mama say I be Igbo. And you think these people will invest in Igbo land, you are joking. Even if you get Biafra, you will still be the poorest. The proof is there. You say Aboki no gets it, but they control. Your economy is controlled. Your political system is controlled. The proof is there. You keep saying if you get Biafra, it will be Eldorado, it will be paradise. But the proof is there. It will be one of the most backward places. Because you need to go outside to make money. A place that cannot welcome immigrants, that cannot welcome foreigners. How do you expect to develop and grow? How many Dangote trucks have been burnt in the east? The last time I checked, they were stealing Northerners trucks that were bringing onions. People were going there to steal the onions. The reason for this blunder is because our political elite in Igbo land have refused to take responsibility. Education is lacking in Igbo land. When I say education, it doesn't mean to go to school. Education of how you see the outside world. There needs to be mass education. This is what I expect from the Eastern leader. There needs to be mass education, mass reorientation. Because as long as the East will not open up to immigrants, to foreigners, they will not develop in the next 100 years. Even your neighbors from Port Harcourt cannot come successfully to Igbo land to develop. There is no one single state in Igbo land that is attractive. In the West African level of attractiveness. Lagos is attractive for investors. They can go there and invest. Abuja is attractive. Port Harcourt is attractive. Now you are claiming it that it is yours, but you cannot develop a single Igbo state. Anambra is there. They are billionaires, but nothing. The roads are still left unpaved. No questions from your governors. Imo State is there. The Imo State that is trying to develop, you say is Fulani man who put the guy as a governor. So it's no longer Igbo man. You decide to want to humiliate him. This is the love you have for your brother. The last time you called Rocha, Sokorocha, Okurausa, you do not have a single respect for your Igbo elite. Because even the elite, they don't respect themselves. They don't stand. They don't have a stand. Today they are IPOB member. Tomorrow they are supporting Nigeria. Today they sympathize with IPOB. Even Abaribe or whatever he comes and said, it's a total disgrace. You are in the Nigerian Senate and you are supporting IPOB. This is the brainwashing. A group of young boys who carry stick, carry machetes, carry gun, and start humiliating women. What kind of a culture is that? That is barbarism. Start humiliating women in the name of sit at home. Pregnant women, we have to deliver on duress in the name of sit at home. People are left starving in the name of sit at home. It is not Buhari who did it to you. You did it to yourself. When Daniel Nze tell you the truth, you say Daniel Nze is a saboteur because you don't like to hear the truth. That is why you remain a slave. Struggle. You are fighting for the struggle. What struggle are you involved in? The struggle. Me, I'm not involved in any struggle. You are the one involved in struggle. And you keep struggling for the rest of your life because your struggle is with hate. They tell you present one man for presidency. You present 5 people from Igbo State. Present one man, you bring out 5 people. Anambra will bring 2. Enugu will bring 4. This one will bring this. You cannot come to a political consensus, to a political agreement, and you are justifying that you want to rule yourself. How can you rule yourself? Since after the Civil War, we have not proven nothing. You claim that you are the master tribe in Nigeria. You are the master class tribe. You say I'm not Igbo because I'm hitting you with the hardcore truth. You are the master tribe in Nigeria, but you are failed to develop one reasonable eastern city that will rival Abuja, that will rival Lagos. Just even Kanu, you cannot present one. Charity, they say, begins at home. The whole place is with red sand. The roads are not tied. In most parts, you see one big house built by one millionaire. The rest places is full of shanty houses. A place whereby people don't worship integrity. They worship money. You are claiming that Nigeria is bad. Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria, our passport have been destroyed. But I will tell you this thing today. It is not the Hausa Fulani man who destroyed Nigeria. It is you. Because when Hausa Fulani man, the politician, they thief money abroad, which they are welcome. That is not what destroyed the Nigerian. It is collective destruction. That is what destroyed the image of Nigeria. You go to Thailand, you have the Igbo people there selling drugs. You go to Malaysia, you have them there committing crime. You go to South Africa, you have them selling drugs, using South African women for prostitution. Other tribes are committing crime abroad, but our own day too much. And I don't like truth. Until we start condemning evil in our land, we don't have a justification to say Fulani is the problem. Because the killing that is happening now in Igbo land is committed by Igbos. Somebody's penis was cut off, and somebody that is an Igbo man who claimed to have a conscience will say it is good in the name of struggle. What type of useless struggle? When you see the truth, you tell yourself the truth. You have if you look at the economy of Nigeria and the political scenario of Nigeria, the Igbos are controlling the economy. They have the economy. Yes, they have the economy. Trade and commerce. The Hausa Fulani, they have the political class. You say marginalization. Okay, yes. Marginalization is because of what you've done to your own self. You control the Nigerian economy, importation of goods, distribution, but yet you cannot create one factory in your own village. You cannot convince a Chinese company. I gave this proposal personally to myself, to Nnamdi Kanu. I said the way forward is industrialization. Industrialize the Igbo land. When he came to America, I told him, industrialize the Igbo land. He said, no, you cannot industrialize. Because if people have jobs, they will not fight for Biafra. That's how a human being reasons. You control you can easily call a Chinese company to come and set up factories, but you don't have the brain to do that. The Yorubas, you say they are saboteurs, they are betrayers, they are this, they are that, but they are educating their people, creating free education for their people, creating different things. Nobody in life is perfect, but our mumu done too much. Somebody says he wants to set you free from slavery in the name of IPOB, in the name of ESN, only for that person to torture you, to humiliate you. Now you cannot open your market. Very soon they are going to say you cannot open your shop for 1 month, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it. You claim to have Akpo Obi. Where are the Akpo Obi men? The men with Akpo Obi, Amon Obi, where are they? Somebody, a young boy with stick, and maybe a local made rifle will tell you cannot go to work. You sit at home. A matured Igbo man will sit at home and support it. What is beyond coward? If you guys don't start speaking against IPOB, ESN, a time will come, this monster will consume your children, this monster will consume your family, and the federal government will not send in any troop. They will allow you to destroy yourselves, and you will not get Biafra. Rather, you will make your land more miserable. And when you go to other parts of Nigeria, after destroying your own place, they will still term you as Igbos, because you gave yourself that bad name. Oh, I'm not a member of IPOB. Hey, I don't support IPOB. Have you come out and speak against it? If every Igbo person should share this video, share this audio tape, and say we condemn IPOB, don't you think there will be change? Majority stands. You people have been shouting, this is referendum, this is referendum, this is referendum. Oh, what IPOB are doing shows that Igbo support it, because you are cowards. Referendum against your personal interests. Referendum against your businesses. Referendum against your family. Referendum against your freedom. You are fighting for freedom, but your freedom is being taken away from you under your nose, and you cannot see it. You are saying you are in struggle. I condemn, because we Igbos have to come out and speak. Speak against the governors, the politicians, the senators, the pastors. Some fake pastors will still come out and say So what IPOB is doing, God showed them that it is good. Father Mbaka have to stand on one side, be on a position. Not today you come out, you support IPOB. Tomorrow you come out, you support Nigerian government. Where do you stand? This is the cowardice of our people. Time has come that we must say enough is enough. The men, if you are a man in the Igbo land, it's time to defend yourself. You do not need any useless ESN to defend you, because they are there to steal and rob you. It's time to defend yourself from this monster, or it will destroy you. Mark my word, it will destroy you, and the Fulanis will clap for you and even support them to destroy you. It's time has come to tell yourself the truth and free yourself from this rubbish.